Hi. So first of all, I just want to say thank you for taking the time to watch this. I know that we're all really busy and life gets in the way, and sometimes even taking time for a 10-minute video can seem like a lot. So thank you. That means a lot to me, and it's great for you because it means that you're making things a priority. So today I just want to talk a little bit about what is Beachbody coaching and kind of what the opportunity involves. So the first thing is I want to talk about the community that Beachbody provides. So Beachbody, hold on, I'm going to adjust this a little bit. There we go. It's a little less harsh. So Beachbody provides this awesome community, both of coaches and support and celebrity trainers, that you really feel like you're on this massive team. And that's because you are. You are on a huge team. It's one of the things I really love about Beachbody is that it's not just you like out there afloat on your own trying to accomplish your weight loss goals. You have literally thousands of people who are there to support you and help you and only want for you to succeed. And so that extends to the coaching community as well. A lot of businesses, the people higher up than you or, people on other teams are there to work against you and don't want to see you succeed. However, with Beachbody, it's really awesome because they do want you to succeed. In fact, this morning there was actually a coach from an entirely different team than mine that invited every single coach in the Beachbody Network to a 3-hour webinar so that he could help them succeed and teach them some tips and tricks that he's learned along the way. Same with like my coach's coach. She regularly checks in with us and helps us succeed, and it's really awesome to be a part of that, be part of a group that really, in general, wants you to succeed. And then there's also like the girls, or I should say people, that are surrounding you as well. Some of my best friends that I've made in the past year are from Beachbody. I went to Summit in July not knowing any of these girls, and quite honestly, we were all terrified of meeting each other because we were like, oh my god, what if we hate each other? We didn't. There's some of my best friends, and when I'm really feeling down or worried or don't feel like I'm going anywhere, I can turn to these girls anytime, day or night, and they're there to help me rally. And that is amazing. And it's just so incredible to be a part of something that is so much bigger than yourself, and it's just rooting for you to win, in general, in everything you do, whether that's inside Beachbody and weight loss or outside, they want you to win, and it's amazing. And so the whole general atmosphere of, I think my cat's trying to get in that box back there. The whole general atmosphere of Beachbody is that we want to end the trend of obesity. That we know that, especially America as a nation, is not taking care of itself. We are not eating healthy. Fast food has become the regular. Drinks this big are that big are, the norm, and it's really not great for the health of our nation. And so therefore Beachbody really wants to end the trend of obesity throughout the US and throughout the world. They also support a whole bunch of other awesome causes. Right now, if you buy Hammer and Chisel, you are helping take a family, multiple families, off the streets during the holiday season and helping them get a home. And it's really an awesome company to work for that gives back in a lot of ways. They aren't just like a lot of other companies, they're like, give me all the money, I just want to keep it. They really give back in general and want to help take care of people, which I think is awesome. So that's kind of like the company that you're going to be working for if you choose to work for Beachbody. And I use the term working for very loosely because really you're your own boss. As far as you want to take the business, that is completely up to you. How much time you want to invest on a daily basis, if it's 5 minutes, if it's 3 hours, totally up to you. How far you want to take it. A lot of people, probably 2/3 of coaches, are only discount coaches who are only in the business side in order to get the discount, which I'll talk about here in a minute. And so it's really up to you, how much or how little you want to do, how much time you have. It doesn't have to be on a consistent basis. It's really up to you how much you want to do. And so that's another thing that's really great. So let's kind of get into some of the benefits of Beachbody coaching. So as far as Beachbody coaching goes, if you become a coach, so you get a 25% discount, which is off of all products, whether that's clothing, programs, Shakeology, Performance Line, everything. You get 25% off the bat, which is awesome. I mean, for me, it takes Shakeology down to a price that I can reasonably afford. And for a lot of people, that's why they get in, because Shakeology can definitely hit the pocketbook at $4 or $5 a day. But for something so nutrition packed and everything, people really want to figure out a way to afford it. And so Beachbody coaching is a great way to do it, because then you can just get the discount. And like I said, a lot of people do this just to become a discount coach, which is totally fine, because you always have that option later. If you want to expand the business or really want to give it a try, you can. In fact, that's how I started. I was only signed up in order to be a discount coach and had no interest in working the business. And after 2 months, I was like, hey, so what's this coaching thing about? And now I'm hooked, and here I am. So that's a great part. You also, just like all challenge members, you get complete access to me 24/7. You get trainings from me, not just from me though, because obviously I still have a lot to learn, just, in general. But you can have access to training from my upline, which are all the people above me. And like I said, other coaches always put on training, and you always have support. You always have someone that you can turn to for a question, who, well, if they don't know the answer, is still willing to look it up or figure it out for you and help you. So you're not really just like diving in for nothing. So there's the discount. There's also, for the military, you actually, so you can sign up for free if you're in the military, whether that's a active duty, a spouse, or a veteran. Beachbody just added veterans to this, which is awesome. I'm so glad they did that. So you can sign up for free, and then also any monthly fees are waived. So that kind of brings me to the monthly fee. There is a monthly fee of $14.95. A lot of people are like, oh, of course, I knew there was a catch. But the $14.95 a month is what covers all of the shipping costs, so you don't have to have inventory. It keeps your online office open. It pretty much handles all the logistics. At the end of the year, you get a 1099, and you don't have to deal with inventory and taking stock of things. Beachbody does all of that for you. There's a lot of other MLMs. I'm sure we've all seen the It Works girls. Mary Kay is another good one. Unique, where you have to keep stuff in stock. And so you're fronting a whole bunch of money. But with Beachbody, you don't have to do that. Literally, the only investment you have to make is in yourself. Is, buying your challenge pack, your workout program, and your Shakeology to start off with. And so it's really like they really just encourage you to take care of yourself, and therefore you'll inspire others and help them take care of that. So the way that we recruit people, we really don't recruit. It's more like making a whole bunch of friends. Is that we post 3 to 5 times a day on social media, which most of us are doing anyway. Whether we're posting like inspirational quotes or thoughts, or, we post a lot a day on either Facebook or Instagram, or, think about how much you post a day. It's probably between 3 and 5 times anyway. And then they don't even all have to be like Beachbody related. In fact, I probably post once a day Beachbody related, which is quite honestly usually my workout post. Other than that, I try to post stuff about my life, my crazy cat, my crazy dog, life, because that's what people relate to. And so you really don't have to sell a lot. You do have to start some conversations, but like I said, it's just like making friends. In a general day, all I do is I say hi to my new followers and ask them if they're on a health and fitness journey and start talking to them. And people will, if they are ready to start a health and fitness thing, they will see your occasional posts and they'll get curious and they ask you. And so it's really not like heavy recruiting at all. Trust me, I'm the girl that in high school I had my parents buy my way out of fundraisers. Literally bought my way out of fundraisers. And I can do this. And it's easy because it's really just making friends and talking to people about something that you care about, which is health and fitness, and showing them that they can do it. And so yeah, that's like the basics. So there's the monthly fee, which is $14.95, sorry. And then you get a 25% discount, which more than covers the $14.95. Never have I paid the coaching fee in addition to paying for my, I've never paid extra. It's really easy to do. It's really easy to sign up too. Regardless of if you've been a challenger or not. So if you've been a challenger before in one of my groups, or I've ordered something through on demand, or not on demand, the infomercials. You just have to switch me to your coach. And then if you've ordered a challenge pack, which is the Shakeology and a workout program, you do have to pay an initial $40 sign-up fee. However, we just send in a quick form and that $40 refunded to you. So it's just a little bit of an upfront cost that's automatically refunded to you, usually within 2 to 3 days. My coach had it refunded to her like literally in 2 days from submitting it. And so, like I said, it's only an investment in yourself. If you haven't been a challenger before, all you have to do is buy the challenge pack. Just invest in yourself and start your workout program and Shakeology. And I just click a different button when I'm enrolling you, and bam, you're a coach, and you get that discount, and you can take advantage of it immediately. You also get access to on-demand, which, we've all seen. You get all that immediately, which is one of the best parts about coaching. And so a few of the other perks, I know I said I'd keep this to 10 minutes, so I'm going to wrap up soon. Some of the other perks of coaching, you do get access to some of the products and previews before everybody else. I've gotten access to both Size and Hammer and Chisel before it came out. You are eligible for trips. You can go to Summit, which is that big party thing in Nashville that I posted about last year. You can go on Success Club trips. There's a cruise coming up in March that I'm shooting for. There's a whole bunch of things that you get access to free. There's also several stores and things that give discounts. I know Lululemon does 15% off if you show them your back office. If you are a live instructor, which is like teaching Size or Insanity or all that, you get 30% off at Athletica. There's a lot of places that offer a lot of discounts on different things. You may even be able to partner up with your gym and see what they can do. A lot of local places will do that for you too, which is really awesome. And it's a great way to stay involved in the community as like an active person. So I hope this has given you kind of like a brief overview of Beachbody coaching and, what it entails. I'd love to talk to you more about it, and definitely if you have any questions, shoot me an email, shoot me a DM, comment below. Whatever you need to do to get a hold of me, I would love to talk to you more, and we can always set up one-on-one chats via video or phone or whatever you would like to do in order to talk more. So once again, thank you so much for taking your time to watch this and listen to me, and I hope you have an amazing afternoon. Thanks.